on saying please. It is a lesson created by A.Z. Gardner, and all the important points need to be listened. So let's start. Alfred George Gardner, in his lesson on saying please, underlines the importance of civility. In all our everyday dealings, polite and cultured behavior are always respected by all. Means, if you have moral ethics, if you have a good manners, so everybody will respect you. Everybody need to know about you. Everybody make a good relationship with you. There are two very important words, please and thank you, which are very important in the stream. Is you need to say only two words like please and thank you. If you know the importance of these two words, then you are the best person in your life. You have a good relationship with all. Just you need to follow the moral ethics. Whenever you go to hotel, you go to the gym, you go to the customer care, you go to your neighbor, be polite and behave like a good person. They cost nothing but make the life sweet. On the other hand, bad manners are not likely by general life. Means good manners are accepted by all, but the bad manners are not accepted by all the person, all your colleagues, your friends. They will not like your bad behavior. They only like your good behavior, so that you can impress them all. You will be the best person in their life. It does not punish any social for causing a moral offense. For the moral offense, you need not go to the jail, you need not suffer any court, you need not go to anywhere. There is no any legal law implemented for the moral offense. If you do any crime, you have to go to the jail, but for the moral offense, you will not go to the jail. No legal system can be governed on speech and manners, right? But there is a social practice which asks us to be a polite, sweet and a friendly, a good manners. The life isn't the example. Bad manners create disharmony and spoils the sweetness in the life. Means if you behave like a good person, you will enjoy your life. If you behave like a bad person, you will not enjoy your life. Everybody will not respect you. These are the two important things that all things need to discuss here. For that, A.Z. Gardner have taken two examples. One, the lift operator, and the other, the conductor. So let's start. In everyday life, the most needed thing is the courtesy. Means your behavior is important in your life. So let's start the story. A man entered in a lift and said top, while the lift operator demanded top please. Means what happened? One person entered to the lift. He said, I have to go to the top floor, but he didn't mention please take me to the top floor. For that reason, the operator said you should have to tell please. On not fulfilling his demand, the operator threw him out of lift. He didn't say please. For that reason, the operator threw him out of the lift. In London, everybody wanted to travel with that conductor. Second example. First example is what that one person entered into the lift. He said, you need to take to the top floor. He said to the operator, but operator said, you have to say please word. Then and only then I will take you to the top floor. Otherwise, I will kick you out of the lift. So he did as he said. He kicked him out of the lift. So there are two things happen. If the person entered into the lift, if he said, if he has a good manners, then he will be able to go to the top. But he doesn't have the good manners, so that he kicked out of the top, out of the lift. So second example also the same. In London, everybody wanted to travel with that conductor who always treated joyful with his passenger. Means A.G. Gardner traveling around the London. Then he saw something good. A conductor who has a good ethics, good moral qualities, good courtesy. When he traveled to the bus, he take all the passenger with joyful manners and take to her or his destiny with joyful manner, so that everybody wanted to go with him always. Once the author traveled with that conductor, but he had no money in his pocket at that time. What happened? Author is traveling through his bus. At that time, when he asked author about the ticket, but unfortunately the author doesn't have money. So what happened next? But the bus conductor gave him the ticket and showed his good manner. At that time, he will not do which bad manners person do. He will accept it and said him that you will pay me after some time or next day. Fortunately, the writer found 1 shilling in his pocket. Shilling means is a currency. Like our India, we have a rupees. Such a currency is shilling. Shilling, he has found shilling in his pocket. He provided all the paid the bus fare, but he was much impressed by the good manner of the conductor. He impressed by his behavior. In that bus, everyone showed good manner as observed by good manner, good conductor. Everybody are very well known to the conductor. He knows how the conductor is. So what happened next? Bus is traveling with his velocity. During that, conductor's leg made it onto the author's leg. He said sorry to the author. Author smiled. So the subject is clear over there. Next, what happened? There is a need of observing good manners in the world, so that this world may behave with like bad manner and good manner. We have to differentiate. We have to differentiate good person and bad person. We are living in an environment. We are getting lots of people. We are getting different types of people who is having good manners and bad manners. But if we behave like a good person, then it will reciprocate to us. It means it will reflect to us. If you tell the truth, if you behave like a good, then person will behave like what you did with them. If you behave like a bad manner, then he also reciprocate you. He also tell the bad manner. So you have to decide in which manner you have to go. Just need to enhance your courtesy. Courtesy is like a grace, like a grease. If your courtesy is good, then you will go long life. Thank you.